Hey babies, welcome to my channel, Donna P Howard. I am so glad I followed my first mind today. I don't know what to do. But anywho, I went to CVS earlier and now I have a Walgreens shopping haul. I went to CVS on the bus, walked some few blocks up to Delaware, and then got on the bus and went to Walgreens, then came home. I like doing round robins opposed to go to one store, come back, and then got to go back out there when I know I'm too tired for it, or got to go back out another day, because this week is a busy week for me. Anywho, I didn't wind up buying all the things that I planned at Walgreens, but I did buy some other stuff. My goal was to buy $50 worth of stuff because you were supposed to get $10 back in Walgreens cash to use on another order. But when they put it through the computer, it didn't give me $10 cash to use on another order. So they just gave me the $10 worth of points, which works out better for me anyhow. Now I'm not obligated to use that coupon, say, within a week or whatever. So that worked out good for me. But I wanted to show you what I had got. I had bought this Crest 2-pack for $7. I had a $9 coupon off because I had bought a 3-pack with my OTC, and one of the tubes was busted. So like when I squeezed the toothpaste out, it was just oozing. So I contacted them and they sent me a coupon for $9 off. So I figured, well, it's gonna be free anyhow, instead of trying to do one of the higher price ones or whatever. I go with what I know. So I got this. And then I went in the aisle because they were supposed to have all on sale. Buy one, get one free for $8.99 for a 30-ounce bottle, like I showed y'all in the CVS haul or the packs. Well, I didn't see neither. So I don't know if they just didn't get it in yet, or people that came and clinked them out or whatever. But I got a hell of a sale that I wanted to show you. These Purex 21-pack of Purex 4-in-1 pods was on clearance for $4.49. Buy one, get one free. So that's like basically $4.50, $2.25 a piece. I took them all. I'm not gonna lie, I took them all because I'm stocking up on laundry soap. I do have some, but I ran out my bigger one. I don't know if I'm going to be ordering from Walmart because they didn't get on my last nerves. So since they was on sale, I said I'll go get it. So that's 2. This is 4. And this is 6. Cleared them all off the shelf. I asked the lady, was it a limit? She said no. I took them off. Now I have laundry soap for a while, plus the laundry soap that I just recently worked on. I'm not completely out, but I don't like to run out of nothing. I like to, it's halfway, it's a third of the way. Okay, let me start stocking up. So these are part of my stock up. Plus, my son likes them, so he might want some. Anywho, with buying the 50, I had some coupons on some insurance. And dummy like me waited to the last minute to decide to want to go to Walgreens. So I didn't realize it, but while I was in store, they had expired. So I said, no, I'm going to go ahead and get them anyhow, even though they're kind of pricey. They like $13.99 in the store for $6. But I can see if I like them, and then I'll know how to maneuver. So I got the butter pecan, and I got the banana nut. So I was able to take that out my SNAP. So I wasn't really worried about that because I'm still working on April. So they have freezer bags for 88 cents. So I said, well, let me see what's going on. These are the slider storage bags, and they are 20 in here for a quart size for 88 cents. I couldn't go wrong. I don't really know what the difference between each and every one. These got the slider tops. That's the only thing I could think of. And then this is the regular storage bags at a quart. And then this is the freezer bags at a quart. Now, I usually buy the freezer bags at a quart because what I've learned since I live by myself, and when I'm prepping my food, whether it's fruits, vegetables, or meats, usually if I put like say 2 pieces of meat in a freezer bag, that's enough for that night for me. Or it might be I'll eat one earlier in the day, like today. I left here at 7 in the morning, went to my doctor's appointment, came back, and then I was running. So, if I wanted to cook something or whatever, or if I went grocery shopping, I put 2 pieces of meat in here. And then when I take it out, I would be able to eat one now, let's say, and eat one later, or excuse me, or eat them both, So this is the storage bag. So I don't know what the difference is between the storage bags and the freezer bags. To me, these 2 boxes are close in size, and according to it, they're the same size. But these with the slider are a wee bit bigger. So what I usually do is I usually use the freezer bags for meats, fruits, vegetables, and my arts and crafts, or like when I'm trying my perfume samples from Macy's or whatever. If it's ones that I like, I keep them for me. If it's ones that I don't like, I give them away. So I use bags for that too. So it works for me. I'm not mad. 3 boxes that'll do. I already had some the gallon size bags here, so it was no point in buying the gallon size bags. I have these bags, the quart size bags. I've been using them, and some of the meat that I put in there sometimes, if I take it out and I'm hungry tonight, I don't feel like waiting for it to thaw out, or I can't thaw it out enough to get it out the bag so I can put it in the microwave and thaw it out that way, I'll just cut that bag on the side and pull my meat out and throw that bag away. So I wanted to have some more bags. And then like when I'm cooking cabbage or something, just enough for that day, maybe that day and a little bit more. So that's cool with me. And then I got Stain Away. I like my Stain Away. It's a granulate denture cleanser. So it's a powder form. I buy this all the time. They only have one on the shelf, so hey. And I choose to spend my money on OTC. Yes, I am in an insurance program where you gotta have Medicare and Medicaid to be in that program, and they give you OTC. Last year they was giving a nice amount out. They was giving out 117, 120, something like that. Now it's back down to 80. So for me, it's a waste for me to go to the store to get $80 worth of stuff in OTC. For me. It might not be for you, but for me, that's wasting my time. So usually what I do is let it build up for 2-3 months. But what my goal is, anything that I can buy OTC, I'm going to start buying it with cash and use my points from Walgreens to pay for it. So if they have like vitamins on sale, buy one, get one free, and it's a vitamin that I need that I done ran out of or I'm close to running out of, I'll just go to Walgreens and buy those vitamins and whatever else I need. And then depending on what I have in my Walgreens cash, I'll apply that to my order and just pay the difference. And then that OTC card that I have, I'll save that towards food, and then maybe like say 5 months, that's $400. So I got 160. So next month, June, I'll have 240, and then July I'll have 320, and then August I'll have 400. No, I'm not going. I'll wait till September. And then come September, when the weather's starting to cool down, I'll go to Walmart and I'll spend that 400 from OTC towards my meats. Not saying I won't buy other stuff, but I'll have SNAP also. That's what I do. I like to, my plan B and my goal be to always have. So some months I don't spend my OTC, I'm spending my SNAP. Some months I'm saving my SNAP and I'm spending my OTC, so it goes like back and forth. So with prices going up so high, that's the plan that I'm working with, that's best for me. And then I'll go to other places like Family Dollar and different places and do the same thing until I can stack my stamps the way I want them to be, like 1,000 or something. And I'll stack my OTC 400 or 500, and then I'll still have enough to get 400 or 500 at the end of the year, and I'll be good, because they give you little perks for getting a mammogram, getting this, getting that, or whatever. But that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said in my CVS video, I'm so glad I followed my right mind and went to CVS and got the all laundry thing from there, so I'm able to claim it on Ibotta because they didn't have the right sizes at Walgreens anyhow. So, either way I can get my little couple tubes refused back, plus do it on Fetch or whatever. So this is my receipt. I got 3 bags showing free for the Purex. Then I got the Crest toothpaste showing free. I bought 2 things of candy, which I didn't show you. 2 things of Skittles. I really didn't even want to spend that buck. They didn't have cheeses like they were supposed to have on sale and stuff, and I was trying to get my order to 50, so it didn't matter because I used most of my gift card. The rest of my gift card that was left, I used that on there and only had to come out for $1.80, so I don't care. But then the 3 bags of Purex, that was 3 times $4.49, so that made it $13.47. And then I got the 3 storage bags. They were 88 cents a piece. And the Ensure was on sale 2 for $22, which I didn't know that. So that came out to $11 a piece, and that worked out great considering my coupons ran out. Because usually I just go buy me a case from BJ's. But I'll get that case when I go back to BJ's. And then the Stain Away was $7.99, so it came up to $48.60 because I had that free coupon on that toothpaste. So I saved $23.18 from Walgreens savings. I saved $27 from store advertised savings. My opening balance was $36.44. I earned 56 cents from this visit, and my closing balance was $37. And then I got the separate receipt because they didn't print out the coupon. So they gave me $10 in Walgreens cash. So that leaves me up to $47, and I'm on the roll for getting my points and stacking my Walgreens cash up because it was low, and that was cool. It was low, and I'm trying to stack my points back up with Walgreens, whether it's through Walgreens cash or their coupons or whatever, because I fall back on them when I run out of stuff in the house sometimes. Not all the times, but sometimes. If I'm just buying stuff with cash, I'll fall back on Walgreens. If I'm buying stuff with different gift cards, because I do surveys online, medical studies and stuff online, then when I get a gift card, I'll get the gift card and pay for my order or the majority of my order and just put the cash in, make the difference between coupons and gift cards or whatever. So if it's not coming out my pocket, it's a gift card. Some studies I do, you can only get online gift cards. So that means I can't use it in store. Some studies I get physical gift cards. So it depends, but if I'm working with a gift card, I'll spend whatever to get what I need. So then I don't worry about the cash. But if I gotta do cash, then I do my coupons and my apps and my points. And that's how I survive. So I hope you like my video. Please subscribe. Hit that notification button so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Check your apps like CVS and Walgreens and Dollar General and Family Dollar. See what kind of coupons they got on there for the things you need. Check your Ibotta app, because some of the apps give money back. If you got Fetch, I got Fetch, Coin Out, Receipt Hog, Amazon Shoppers Panel. So I add up my different companies' apps and survive off of that too. Until next time, I'll see you later. Share my videos with your family and friends and hype me up, and leave me a comment. I love you.